Welcome to Rage Select.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you?
It's a dojo.
Wait, Brian, what are you doing?
Swear to me.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm using my Batman voice.
But we're not playing Batman today. We're not playing Batman today.
We're not playing Arkham Knight?
No, we're playing Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition.
I don't know anything. What voice do I even use for that? I don't know anything about that.
It's an anime dude. He's got white hair. He doesn't really care about anything.
Dude, whatever, man. That sounds really stupid. I don't even care, Jeff.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to do a voice for that. Whatever. Psh. Put my headphones on.
That's about right.
Really?
That's about right. All right, Brian, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready
for some Dev May C?
Are you ready for some just completely berserk insanity? Grant told me that if I had him on another like Japanese game that he was going to quit the website. So
you got me instead.
Yeah,
because you think I won't.
Yeah, well, but somebody's got to look at these games, Brian.
Oh,
somebody's got to.
He just punched himself in the face.
Yeah. Welcome, everybody, to the Dojo here on Rage Select. I am Jeff.
And I'm a little confused. I'm also Brian.
This is Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition. You got dudes coming in. You got blood. You got rock and roll and white hair guys and monks and like swords, demons and chainsaws.
Did he just rev up his sword?
He revved up his sword. He got ladies. He got guys with monocles and pizza and I don't remember her name. Virgil and just sword swinging around. Have you ever played a Devil May Cry game, Brian?
I remember playing the very first Devil May Cry game.
Oh shit! Like last week or the week before? Or
no, actually, when it came out.
Holy shit!
Yeah, I know. It was one of the few games I think I played. I want to say it was on PlayStation.
Yeah,
like the very first PlayStation.
PlayStation 2.
PlayStation 2. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that was the very first PlayStation I ever owned. So for me, that's first PlayStation.
In fact, as I understand it, I may be wrong, and people in the comments can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that Devil May Cry actually started out as a prototype for what was going to be Resident Evil 4. Because it's going to be a much more action-packed game, and then they decided to change it. But
what in the fuck is that?
It's like a briefcase, I think, or something.
It just like opened into a playground equipment full of missile launchers.
Yep. Yeah,
that's incredible.
I hope that you're ready to suspend your disbelief because
yeah, absolutely.
I don't.
Giant graham crackers from the sky are exploding.
Right. Okay, this is too much. This is
so emo. Look at him.
This is too much. This is too much.
Are those feathers?
This is too much.
Is that his hair or are those feathers?
No, that's Virgil, man. That's Dante's brother from Devil May Cry 3.
Oh yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, largely considered to be the best Devil May Cry. There we go. Okay.
I like these games already because their title is a pun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Who should we play as? Nero, Virgil.
That's not
Lady,
how you spell Virgil.
Trish, Legendary Dark Knight.
Batman? Batman's in this fucking game?
No,
That's awesome.
There's no Batman here.
Oh.
Let's just play as Nero and Dante. Let's play as Nero and Dante.
Why is there no Batman?
I don't know.
He could be here. It could be called the Vatican.
Dark Knight may cry, or
Bruce Wayne may cry.
Which one
when
of
his
these
parents get shot in the fucking face?
Which one of these dumb costumes should we take?
I don't know.
Okay, fine. We'll just go with the
Which one
original.
looks more hot topic-y?
They're pretty much equally hot topic.
Burn down, hot topic.
Which it's funny. I have not. This game came out this week. I cannot think of a worse week for this to come out. Like right on top of Batman.
Well, Jeff, if you get tired of playing this game, you can go see all the errant dongs of Magic Mike XXL.
Oh shit!
There's something else for you to do if you want to get out of the house.
There's a new Magic Mike.
There is.
Okay. Is it good? I didn't ever see the first one.
The reviews have been staggeringly what?
Yeah.
I don't know. Very, very middle of the road, depending on whether or not your whole purpose for seeing that movie is to see dongs.
Schlong.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh shit! Is he late for his sister's choir practice? Or oh god, I slipped in the shower and broke my arm.
You know what's always a precursor for nothing bad at all?
What's that?
Slow motion and opera music.
Yeah, nothing bad has ever happened with slow-mo opera music. So is this a wedding or a wake? Is she the queen? It's been a long time since I played this game. I've forgotten.
I love that you're asking me like I will have any idea what's going on.
Come on, Brian. You're the one you told me you know everything about Devil May Cry.
I said I played the first game
You
once.
said you were a professional Devil May Cry player.
What in the fuck are those things?
It's just some puppets, man. Like, you see them all the time. It shouldn't be a big deal.
They're like limbs.
Whee!
Oh, wow. This is very cinematic.
I preferred the first, or Devil May Cry 3, where like the demons just break into his office with giant scissors and try to cut his dick off. Like that was a little bit closer to what I expected.
Devil May Castrate.
That's right. I mean, these guys aren't so much scary as they are silly.
Yeah.
Like if they had goofy voices, and if you just covered the blade on their arm in like felt, it would be fine.
Yeah. See, I thought from a distance, I thought they were made of like limbs, just like a starfish made of arms and legs, which would be terrifying.
That would be pretty terrifying.
But that's not what it was.
That'd be pretty terrifying.
Why is there like a heavy metal band logo behind her?
Well,
oh, and there's a heavy metal band in the audience too.
yeah. It's like, Virgil, or wait, what's this guy's name?
Dante.
No, Dante's the other guy. Nero. It's like, oh, Nero isn't here. He's missing this. It's just like that scene in Spider-Man 3, right? Where he's like, well, I'm going to get there. And she's like, looks out at the audience and he's not there.
Oh, no, this doesn't suck so far. So
Yeah.
it's nothing like Spider-Man 3.
Well, you haven't seen the part where Nero gets all emo and does a little dance down the street.
That's how you know he's evil now.
That's a pretty bad part. You know what? It's been a long time, and is Spider-Man 3 really as bad as it is in my memory? Or?
Yes, it fucking is.
Okay, all right. I know that you like revel in the bad movies, right? You have a whole podcast.
I love bad movies. I don't like insufferable movies, and I find Spider-Man 3 to be insufferable.
I don't know. Lowell from Wings was pretty good.
The Sandman does not need to have a heart. I'm sorry. He's a big, dumb brute. He doesn't need to have this, like, amiable backstory so that we can all sympathize with him. He's made of sand.
I thought that he had that in the comics, though.
In the original comics, he was literally just a big, dumb crook.
Right.
And they beat him with a vacuum cleaner.
Right, but I think that... Did they really beat him with a vacuum cleaner?
They vacuumed him up.
Oh, no. I thought you meant they, like, turned a Dyson upside down and just fucking smacked him in the face.
That would have been awesome, too. Because that would have been a turn on expectation.
Right. What are you going to do with that, Spider-Man? Are you going to suck up all my sand? Nope.
Bam.
Whap, whap, whap.
That would have been awesome.
Oh, hey, I'm here.
Sup?
No,
too cool
fine.
for this.
I got my Beats. I left my Beats headphones at home. I had to go back and
Beats
pick them
by
up.
Satan.
That's
the new
right.
headphones.
Have you ever owned a pair of Beats headphones?
No, because I realized that they are super expensive and do nothing that normal headphones can't do.
They're terrible. They're garbage headphones.
You are paying in toto for a name. There is nothing about a Beats by Dre headset.
Mine weren't even by Dre. I think they were like Beats by Manilow or something.
Yeah.
But
did I ever tell you about my little brother's? You're not going to get this joke, but I'm going to tell it anyway.
Okay.
Last year, his fantasy football team. Are you familiar with Ray Rice?
Wait, who's that? Is he the lead singer of Kiss? Is that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Ray Rice got kicked out of the league indefinitely for beating his wife on video in a Vegas elevator.
I've heard of this.
Okay. My brother's fantasy football team last year was called Beats by Ray.
Oh God!
I was just like, dude,
Brother Salisbury, come on! Oh, that guy disapproves.
Oh,
it's like, put your feet on the ground. Is this? Are we in anime church? Is that what's going on here?
Anime church.
They're like, and lo did Vegeta say to,
and the giant squid begat every high school girl in.
Is he? Wait, is he mixing now? Is that he just put one headphone up?
Devil.
Yep.
Oh well, I guess we'll just take this. It's a dildo. Don't open it here.
Yeah,
it'd be awkward.
I wouldn't open it in church if I were you. It's a very skinny dildo.
Yeah. That's what every woman wants. A 2-scale dildo. A very disappointing average-sized dildo.
It's very flat, but very wide. I don't know who it was for, but she said she wanted this kind specifically.
Oh, it's the fapula.
Hey, dude, you're not supposed to be watching Orange is the New Black. You're supposed to be, like, praying and stuff.
What's wrong?
I hate church and stuff.
That's right.
Not over yet.
Ugh. I want to watch the game.
God,
come on.
He's like a petulant fucking teenager. Just like, oh, whatever, leave me alone.
We're going to go to Denny's.
Oh, no, orcs.
Uh-oh. What, he's got, his arm is made out of fucking...
Out of the sword from...
What,
yeah,
what was
absolutely.
that? It wasn't mithril. It was it mithril?
No, the armor was made of mithril.
Oh.
They always was called Sting.
Way overpronounced that. Whoa, dude. You just shot that priest. I'm with this guy.
So...
Best
A guy
friends.
walks into a bar,
Right. Guy busts
shoots
in-
a priest in the face.
Does that sword have truck nuts? The giant sword behind him, does it have like a
I
pair-
hope so.
Oh, shit. Dude, you got a little...
You got red on you.
just,
And then all of the Assassin's Creed guys go crazy.
That's like, caw, caw! You guys are all going to die. I bet those guys are all going to die.
Somewhere, Dan Brown is nutting his pants and writing a book.
Who's Dan Brown?
The guy who wrote the Da Vinci Code.
Oh. Yeah,
All
this makes the Da Vinci Code look weird. That's what confirmed new Devil May Cry movie. Tom Hanks is Dante. That's a very amicable Dante.
The world's most likable demon slayer emo.
No!
My dildo.
Oh no! Got stepped on.
Now it's gonna be even wider and even flatter.
Oh god.
Oh no, he'll be fine. Yeah, no, you should probably rush this. He got shot in the face.
Yeah. Well. Ooh!
Oh wow.
Ooh!
Fatality.
Ooh! So that's the best part about the Devil May Cry series is the absolutely insane things that happen, like using a guy to beat up another guy.
You know what I love about this game so far?
What's that?
We haven't had to play.
Yeah.
Just watching shit unfold.
Yeah.
What is it about anime and giant unwieldy swords? In what universe other than anime would anyone carry a sword bigger than they are?
I think that we have a similar issue in the U.S. of giant unwieldy guns. Personally, right?
Yeah, but a gun you just point.
Right.
Like you don't have to fling a gun about to make it work.
Oh! The double deuce.
Damn. That was like a sweet chin music HBK situation.
So much screaming.
Oh, now you're not the King of England. Wait, how does that work? You have to pull the sword out of the statue's
Out of the head.
face.
Go with your brother and get out of here. I will return with help.
Don't bother. Your last time you had help, it was just garbage. It was nothing good.
So, guess we'll just keep standing here.
We gotta.
Oh no!
Oh,
Those are
shit.
like $200 headphones.
On now.
Everybody
know-
go. I did not need to see his dick. What?
He grabbed that sword with his mouth. Hey man, you don't know where that gun has been. That's gross.
I know the decision just came down today that gay marriage is legal in all 50 states, and I gotta say I'm getting a little turned on by this fight scene. Seems more than a touch homoerotic.
Yeah. But is it like? No, that's
It's not even phased.
Oh come on. No.
This game has the same abandon of physics as like the last 3 Fast and the Furious movies.
Yeah, and it's pretty much just as awesome as the last 3
Yeah.
Fast and Furious movies.
Wait, isn't that Eddie Valiant's gun from Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
So the little fucking cartoon bullets coming
With
out.
the dum-dums?
Which way did he go?
I don't know. He went that way.
All right, so
Keep posing. Your mission.
Mission 1.
Pose. Have
Bird of a
perfect
feather.
hair.
I don't
Wield
know.
ridiculous sword.
I don't really know why the first time I'm playing through the game they feel the need to take me to the like start mission screen. Just start the mission.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I forgot that we're in tutorial. All right. Attack with your guns. Bah, 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 bah.
Don't let him get too close.
Don't let him dig it.
It's like Ron Silver in Time Cop. That's when you disappear.
So, bullets just nothing with this guy, huh?
Guess not.
Yep. All right. Then we got to jump. I do like the whatever this type of metal music that they have in these games are, because it never seems to be taking itself really very seriously at all. Okay.
Kind of
Can we
sounds like
just-
rejected tracks from the Matrix soundtrack.
Yeah, there you go. Side roll. What are your thoughts about the Matrix, Brian?
I am
Matrix
in
sequel.
favor- Oh,
Sequels.
the sequels.
Yeah.
Fuck those.
Yeah. All of them? All the way up and down? Or
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I just feel like, and I think it's actually gotten more sour the more Wachowski movies I see.
Uh-huh.
Especially after having to sit through Jupiter Ascending,
Uh-huh.
which is one of the dumbest pieces
Oh.
of fiction ever committed to the screen.
That was awesome.
That was pretty cool. I'm not sure that's at all realistic.
No, it
but,
doesn't really work, but you know,
but it looked cool.
it works when gravity doesn't exist. When gravity isn't a thing.
Yeah. But yeah, no, like understanding that the Wachowskis are all about, they're kind of like their own little Damon Lindelofs. Like they have really interesting big ideas
Yeah.
that they don't try to work out the finite details for, but at all. They're just like, this is the idea, put it up on the screen. It's like, maybe you should think about whether any of this makes sense. And that, to me, is exactly what those two Matrix sequels are. It's like a bunch of interesting ideas that they have no idea how to make work.
Subtitles here. See, I don't. You know, it's weird. I don't think that I didn't dislike Jupiter Ascending as much as you did, but that's just me. But then I haven't. You know, I kind of lost interest in.
You should go back and watch it again, because when you watch it a second time, there's so much about that movie. Like, for example, the line where Channing Tatum, like, she throws herself at him for no reason whatsoever.
Right.
And then he says to her,
well, she's attracted to his wolfy doggy ears, right? That's what it is.
That's what she says. I love dogs. I've always loved dogs. I'm like, do you just want to fuck a dog?
That's
the whole point of this conversation?
What's wrong with that, Brian? Sometimes you just gotta fuck a dog. I don't know what I'm saying.
See, it sounds. You know what? Right now, there's like conservatives listening to this, going, "See, they make gay marriage legal already." Jeff wanted to fuck a dog.
And suddenly, it is the white man wants to fuck a dog. That's all that it is.
Because you know that happens. As soon as gay marriage is legal, we all want to fuck dog. I don't understand why that was always the argument.
Right.
Like, I think the people making those arguments want to fuck their dogs. Right. I think that's like, that's going to happen, right? That's what everybody's thinking. I'm like, no, I think that's what you're thinking, bro. Ah! Pew pew! Get it? Because they were pews.
Pew pew! My demon arm!
Why does he have a demon arm? Is he like Ash from Evil Dead?
I don't know.
So are these two brothers?
No.
Okay.
I think they might end up being in some way related eventually, but the game came out like, oh shit,
that sword is way too big.
Oh shit. Yeah, you thought those other swords were too big, Brian. You haven't seen shit yet.
All I'm saying is size doesn't matter, guys. Stop trying to posture here.
No, this game came out for the PlayStation 3 in 2008, I believe. So now we got to run up and grab him with the giant arm. Giant arm. Brr. Brr.
So they're not brothers. They just both go to Draco Malfoy's barber. Is that?
There's
a
lot of albinism in this world, or I don't know.
Albinism.
Is that Albin and the Chipmunks?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
He's like, poof.
What is with the posing, guys?
That's his whole character. I like his fucking pants, man. If I could pull off pants like that, I totally would.
I think I stuffed money into the G-string of a woman wearing those same boots last weekend.
Oh yeah?
I think so. Hey-oh, look at me.
Why does he not have fingers on his gloves? It's not like he's pulling a trigger. Oh no, I guess he is pulling a trigger.
If they make a movie version of Devil May Cry, can Josh Holloway play all of these characters? Just all of them? Hey, speaking of Hot Topic, which we were like 10 minutes ago.
Right.
Never mind. Segue.
Yeah.
I actually went into one for the first time in like 10 years.
Did you need like a vintage Hello Kitty goth shirt or something? Or
I did not know this.
Sorry, I'm blanking on the things that you would buy at a Hot Topic. I'm sorry.
I wanted a Band of Horses cock ring.
Right.
And they had one. No, I didn't know this. I've started collecting Funko Pops again.
What's that mean?
The vinyl figures that you see everywhere that are like made to look like movie characters, and Grant has a bunch of them.
Oh yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, well, my girlfriend got me back into collecting those, and I found out that certain stores have exclusive Funko Pops.
Sure.
Like you can only get them at certain stores, and unfortunately, one of those stores is fucking Hot Topic.
Right.
Which means I will probably go back to Hot Topic.
When you're in there, can you ever stop the Burn Down Hot Topic song from playing in your head the entire time?
I sang that the whole
entire time.
Hot Topic, burn
love that song.
That's such a great storyline.
Oh.
Ow.
Dante is
It's my face, bro.
largely unconcerned with his face.
Ow,
Ow. Stop it.
Look at the amount of no bruises.
Stop it. That's his demon arm, no less. That thing picked up the church sword, the giant truck nuts church sword.
See, you think it's cool to masturbate with your left arm,
right?
Which is called the stranger. Wait till you try the heretic.
That's right.
Which is masturbating with a demon arm.
With the demon arm, yeah.
You have to be careful, though, or you will rip that thing right off.
That's right. Of course he's alive. Don't you know where you are? Haven't you looked around at the size of the swords and the posing and the dramatic shit? Of course he's alive. You know what they really need to do is they need to make a Devil May Cry Bayonetta crossover game. That's what they need to do.
Yeah. Would you play that?
Hell yeah. I'm like I've enjoyed most of the Devil May Cry games that I've played, and I really like Bayonetta. I think it's a really fun franchise.
Like not even a limp or like a little scar.
Yeah, he's a devil.
He's a devil.
He's
not
a devil.
The devil.
I think he's the son of the devil, if I remember correctly.
Oh, he's Damien.
Yeah. Can we talk for a second about? Can we talk for a second about the whole Alucard thing? Speaking of the son of the devil,
The whole what?
Alucard.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, you don't know what that is?
I don't know. You have to educate me on that.
Traditionally speaking, Alucard is like Dracula's kid.
Oh,
Yeah, they call it
I
Alucard.
didn't know that's what it was called.
Right. Right. They usually call him Alucard in a bunch of different, there's a bunch of animes and shows and comics and stuff like that. The name Alucard is just Dracula spelled backwards. I don't it's like the laziest. It's the laziest. Oh man, I was going for like a
Did you know
B+.
that Nilbog is goblin spelled backwards?
What? Oh my God!
Why would anyone move to Nilbog?
That's right. Well, they're all goblins, right?
Everything about that movie made sense up until that point.
No, they want to hang out with that popcorn lady. She's pretty cool. I like popcorn,
Popcorn lady who transforms into passively attractive seductress.
Yeah.
Oh man, you're gonna need some touch-up work on that statue.
Well-
Why is that statue in the church? Why is the Balrog from Lord of the
Well,
Rings get his own statue in this
They
cathedral?
legalized gay marriage, and so everybody worships the devil now, obviously. Right? George Takei started the first church of our Lord of Satan, and then,
that big pot of shit over there, if you don't stir it, it's going to stick, Jeff. You may want to stir that shit a little bit.
I don't think anybody on this website gives a fuck. I don't know. Maybe somebody does, but
I'm actually like I don't need to say this because I'm a human being who's decent, but I'm actually really excited about it. We changed our logo on one of us. Like the monster has rainbow colored glasses. And
There you
we,
go.
Did a whole like rainbow pattern behind it. Looks awesome. I'm so happy.
cool. Yeah, I look at it and just go, the excuses that you had for not doing it have gotten flimsier and flimsier as time goes on, and so good.
Yeah.
It's an inevitability, and you're only going to look stupider the longer that you don't do it. He's got a motorcycle throttle on his sword.
On his ridiculously oversized sword.
Not just a motorcycle throttle, he's also got a brake. Look at that shit.
It's got a brake.
It's got a hand
Is he
brake
gonna
on
ride
there.
that fuking sword?
That would be pretty cool. Just puts it down on the ground and straddles it like a Harry Potter broom.
That scene in Hocus Pocus where Kathy Najimy has to ride a vacuum cleaner because there are
Right.
no more brooms.
It doesn't actually. I like the idea
On an emergency.
that it doesn't actually fly. He just runs with it between his legs, going.
Like Happy Gilmore,
Yeah.
just parading around the cathedral, smacking his own ass.
Yep.
I like it.
Okay. So what's happening now?
You know, in reality, that sword would probably weigh somewhere in the neighborhood of 300 pounds. Right?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just so we're on the same page.
I mean, there were times in history where people did wield swords that were very large, but
Yeah, but there's broadsword and then there's sword bike 3000.
But I mean, you don't do it with one hand, and you don't.
Maybe you don't.
Well,
I do.
Ah!
Sometimes I do it with no hands, Jeff.
Rover, no! Oh God, there's so many Muppets back there. They're killing everybody. Ah!
Oh no, it's the Raggedy Men.
That's right. Ooh.
It seems like
Well-
someone should be stepping in to intervene at any point.
Maybe you should start slashing them right now instead of just standing there and watching like the body count quintuple every second.
Take off one of your 13 jackets and fucking do something.
It's a trench coat with a hoodie. Is like a corset or something on underneath there.
Only characters in Kevin Smith movies wear more layers.
Yeah.
Let me rephrase. I think only Kevin Smith wears more layers.
Everybody in Dogma had their hoodie and their
Their
shirt
hoodie and the
their
jacket. Yeah.
Because that's what heaven's all about these
I
days
actually-
is hoodies and jackets.
Well, yeah, absolutely. That's if this game is to be believed, that's a common thing with heaven.
Sure.
I actually remember that when that movie came out, I went out to Goodwill and bought an extra like thin hoodie sweatshirt jacket to wear under my regular jacket so I could look like one of the angels from Dogma.
Okay.
How sad is that?
How old were you?
Like 15.
Okay, it's acceptable.
Yeah.
It's acceptable.
Maybe 16.
If you were 17, I'd probably have a problem. with
There's
that,
the
but
cutoff.
That's
There is a definite cutoff. Oh, no, he's got frostbite.
Oh shit! What are you doing? Okay, beating a guy with a guy. We've already seen that. You got to up your game a little
Hey,
bit.
does he knock the stuffing out of the...
I think they're just full of like mold and sand.
Sorry, I didn't really plan these jokes. They're kind of coming apart at the seams.
Oh, Brian, you're gonna have to stop.
Oh, why? Am I leaving you in stitches?
Oh, you're gonna have to stop. You have to stop.
Something puppets?
Oh, you're gonna have to stop.
I don't know.
I can't anymore. Oh God.
Sword. This is dopey. This is dopey as okay. And then that happened.
Whoa! Wait, what were you saying about dopey there?
I don't know that I dislike this though. I think I might actually like this a lot.
Oh yeah, there's a definite place for, like, the nice thing about video games as opposed to movies is that you don't even have to try to make it. I mean, you could just be like, yeah, whatever. His sword has a motorcycle throttle on it. Whatever. We don't have to tell you why.
That's how he's able to throttle his enemies. I swear to God, I'm not going to stop doing.
I'm going to come over there.
I will make no promises to you.
I can't be held responsible. I can't be held responsible for what happens if this keeps up. All right. Well, wait, what's going on? Map, entry point, doors. Okay. Lock on. Yeah. All right. Cool. Let's just fucking. Where's my motorcycle throttle at? Is it? Which
the
one
Jeff
is
Bridges
it?
sword.
There we go. I don't know. There's going to be some people watching this who are like, "Oh God, you're not playing it right." Okay, there we go.
Wait, there's a right way to play this game?
Oh yeah. That's one of the things about this franchise. There's a whole bunch of people that play it on like ultra super difficult, and they're all about like getting in. See how my little ranks are going up over there? But getting into like super S rank on everything, and I don't know. I just like to.
How about
fun.
doing that enough gives you super V rank for
Is it?
virgin?
Oh shit.
Just saying.
Oh shit.
Don't obsess about achievements, guys. Achieving is overrated.
Yeah, take it from old people. Achieving sucks. It's the worst.
Let Coach Brian tell you something. I am the Tony Robbins of the internet. Achieving is overrated.
Yeah.
What you really want to do is coast.
What you really want to do is the least amount possible in order for the maximum result.
If you've ever heard me on any podcast, you know that's how I live my life.
Where is that thingy where the thingy is? Is it down here? Is it this wall? There it is. Get that, whatever that is. Can restore lost souls. So, Brian, have you heard about the Watcher House?
The watch? Oh, yes.
Yeah.
That family that had to move out because they were getting terrorized by someone who called himself. Yeah, I saw somebody tweet that with the caption, "Well, get to work, screenwriters."
Yeah. I don't believe it. I
don't believe it.
I think it's the person who. Okay, so let's say that this. Let's recap for people who may not know what's going on here, right? This is a couple moved into this house. They started getting these really, really fucking creepy letters signed "The Watcher." Like, I'm glad that you've moved in. I see you have children. I can't wait to come give them a visit. Signed, The Watcher. Like, this has been in stewardship of me and my folks for hundreds of years. Like, can't wait to come visit you on Saturday and drink your blood, The Watcher, or something like that. I don't remember the
To be
exact
fair,
thing.
there's a Methodist church in my neighborhood that leaves those exact same messages in my mailbox.
I didn't know
so.
Methodists were so into blood drinking.
Well, they were
That's-
just like, "Welcome to the neighborhood. We love that you are here. We're going to be fast friends. We're going to drink your blood."
That's. I like the way that most of that sounds really innocuous, just not the way you said it. Like that's. Hey, welcome to the neighborhood. We're glad you're here. Welcome to the neighborhood. We're glad you're here. If you say it bat voice, everything sounds
Bad voice. Everything sounds intense.
But yeah, so then they're suing like the realtor and the previous sellers because apparently they said that they knew about all this and didn't disclose it.
You think it's an insurance scam?
I do. I think that it's the previous people. I honestly really do. Or some kind of viral marketing campaign. And even if it's not, like, that's the problem that I have with some horror movies, Brian, is that I can think of a dozen different great ways that this particular scenario is going to result.
Here's my idea.
I'm going to hire a meth head to come just sit in my house with a shotgun every night and wait. I'm going to booby trap all the walls with Home Alone style, like, deadly traps that are going to murder a dude, and then someday I'm going to wake up and the Watcher's going to be dead on the floor.
Here's my idea for a script.
Uh-huh.
The beginning of the movie is the end of a haunting, followed immediately as the credits are rolling by the court case where the people sue. So you think it's like an Amityville situation.
Right.
And then you find out that the people who won the case are total fucking scumbag con artists.
Right.
And then they have to deal with a real haunting.
Ah, there you go.
Like they've been doing this for years, they're bullshitting, they get found out, so that when it's like the boy who cried wolf scenario, except that it's the family that cried haunting.
There you go. Okay.
I think that would fucking
that works.
rule.
Whoa, dude.
Oh, wait,
Dan Aykroyd
speaking
has
of
been
Guardians of
here.
the Galaxy, isn't that the orb he takes at the beginning?
Actually, it kind of looks like the head of the what's his name? The bad guys from Avengers, the Kree knockoffs, the Chitauri.
the Chitauri.
The Chitauri guy that doesn't have a face. Hey, wait.
Was I the only one that
Whoa.
thought Chitauri was a type of cheese when they saw that movie?
I don't
I was
know.
convinced it was a type of cheese.
I'm pretty convinced that people are a crystal holding the power of ancient evil. It has the ability
Oh
to
my
look
God,
into
is that a
power within.
crystal skull?
Yep.
Fuck this game. I'm done.
Hellbound. Lock on to a grim grip while standing on a continuum pad. Wow, you guys made up a lot of words there.
Grab onto the power bar and jump through the arcane steps of knowledge to reach the platform of endless night.
Okay, there we go. Lock on first. Hey, there we go.
Wait, why isn't Batman in this game?
Because this is a Japanese game.
But he could totally fit in here.
Yeah, no,
I
Batman
mean,
could
all
totally.
the Holy Roman stuff and the religion. I mean, this could totally be the Vatican.
The Vatican, yeah.
Heyo! The Vatican.
The Vatican.
So in his part of his magical power is this Nero?
Yes.
Okay. Is that Nero could turn wood into rubies because every time he smashes a bench, he finds a bunch of rubies.
Yeah, it's currency, man. That's how it's how you buy stuff at the store. You just,
With
you know,
bench parts.
Yeah. Secret mission. Examining certain areas of the Okay, secret mission. What is this? Oh, it's just some kind of challenge room. So how much time we have left over there?
I think we're at 30.
Are we done?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a break. I think we come back. We'll run down the stuff, folks. If you watch this on YouTube, hit the like and subscribe button. If you'd like to see these videos a day earlier, you can always head on over to RageSelect.com. We've got all kinds of videos. I'm trying to figure out how this revving up part works. There it goes. There we go.
Kill the fuck out of that guy.
Whitelisting your ad blocker. If you'd like to, actually, I don't think I'm going to be able to have an Amazon link to buy this game because it's a download-only title. But if you do find yourself wanting to buy something off of Amazon, there should be some links down below the videos on our website. Just click through to one of those. We get a little piece of that puzzle or pie or whatever it is, whatever your current
People eat puzzles?
your metaphor for cashola is. My brain is. I'm sorry. I'm trying to like play this game at the same time, and it's a little bit difficult. Check it all out and. Here we go. Like us on Facebook and Twitter. Brian, where can people hear more of your dulcet tones, hear more of those puns that they love so much?
They can hear them at oneofus.net or every Tuesday, filmschoolrejects.com.
Yep.
Little podcast called Junk Food Cinema.
Okay. And with that, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to have more big ass swords and Nero. And I don't know, we might switch over to somebody else if we can get through this mission and play with like Virgil or Lady or something like that. And we'll be back tomorrow. We'll see you then.
Jesus, Jeff, you guys did a number during Ragecast. There's stuff everywhere. I don't even know how I'm going to clean it all up.
Well, you're not using the broom right.
What do you mean I'm not using the broom right?
You got to twist the handle. You got to rev it up, or else it doesn't work.
I have to rev up a broom.
Yeah, just twist the handle. Just twist it a few times. Yeah, there you go.
Holy
there
crap,
you go.
this actually works way
there
better.
You go. Yeah. Just be careful. You don't want it to get away from you.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
infernally clean.
Yep.